Okay, so the first thing we're going to do for this tutorial is just fill in this entire layer on the chisel stone line in this entire top area with wooden planks. I'll quickly go around and finish this off to the rest of this section. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got that layer in, what you then want to do is take your wooden logs and aligned with each of the stone pillars, you want to be placing in some logs. So we have 1, leave 3, 1, 2, 3 in diagonal like so, leave 3, 1, turn the corner, leave 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 along the back, so they're all lined up with the stone pillars on the foundation. Then 3 diagonal again, 1 and 1, so you have the pattern like so, all lined up with the pillars from the foundation layer. What you then want to do is bring each of the pillars up by 3, so 1, 2, 3, so they're 4 blocks high in total. Place a chisel stone brick on top, and then you want to be doing this for all of these pillars. So I'll quickly go around and finish these off. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all of those pillars in, what you then want to do is take your oak wood again and connect up all of the chisel stone on the outline of the structure. So we're following it around 3, 3, 3. So all of these chisel stone are connected, except on the diagonal corners, of course, because you can't really connect them up properly, like so. And then once you have that, in each of the 3 block sections, you want to be placing in a pillar of logs, leave a gap, a pillar of logs. So on the left and right sides of the gap, you have 2 pillars of logs. Then you take some stone brick, place 1 in the center on the bottom, 1 in the center on the top, with 2 pieces of glass in the center. And you want to be doing that so the pattern is the same on every single section going around. Now I'll quickly go finish that off, you do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you have all those sections of wall in, like so, what you can then do is take your wooden planks, and we're going to add some detail to the front of these windows. So you want to be placing 1 in the corner, 1 in the corner, 1 in the corner. So we've got all 4 corners with planks in them. Then connecting the bottom and the top planks using slabs, like so. And then fences on the sides to just make up the gaps between the planks and the planks. So once you have that, you then copy that same design in every single one of these window sections. I'll quickly do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you have all the window details in, what you then want to do is do the pillar details. So for that, you want to be taking your cobblestone walls, and on each of the pillars you want to be placing 2 blocks of cobblestone wall, then a cobblestone block on top of that, and then a cobblestone stair on top of that in the way where the actual window is facing. So in this case it's facing outwards, in this case it's facing towards this window, like so. So we'll do that for every single pillar going round, like so. I'll quickly go and finish that off, you do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got those bits of detail in, what you then want to do is take your stairs, and against each one of these wooden planks you want to be placing an upside down stair. So you end up with 2 pointing towards each other like so. You then place 3 cobblestone slabs on top of them, and you do that for each of the window sections going around. Obviously all the way around here, and also along here and here. So you do that all the way around. I'll quickly go finish that off. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all of those bits in, as you can see they go all the way round the building. What you can then do is place in some rooftop frames. So for that, what you want to do, we'll be placing them in these 3 sections on this front part, on the right hand side, and on the left hand side. So for this you want to be placing one in the center, go to off, leave 2 gaps on either sides like so, so we have 3, bring it up by 1, then 2 across on each side like so, then place in 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks, take some oak fence, place 2 oak fence going along the side, 2 in this block, 2 in this area, 2 along the side again, place white wool behind those sections like so, and then once you have that, you replicate the same design to the front and the other side. So I'll go quickly finish that off, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got those frames in, what you then want to do is start to clean up some of the sides in preparation for the rooftops and also the second level. So what we want to do is first off start off by removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically remove the back. Remove the back top layer of cobblestone stairs and slabs and rework them so we place 1 stair from 1 section and then half a section upside down stair, leave 3 upside down stair, leave 3 upside down stair, like so. Take cobblestone slabs, place 3 there and 3 there, like so. We then replace some of these so they work a bit better, so we place in a chisel stone behind the stair. We do that for all 3 stairs and link up using the wood again, like so. Then once we have that in, we also want to be removing this section and this section around where the door will be, as well as here as well. Once we have that in, we can then add an extra detail to the frame, which is a wall, a fence, an upside down wooden stair, a wall, and then a right way around wooden stair on top of that. Then you want to repeat this pattern in that frame and that frame as well. I'm going to quickly do that, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once we have got all those bits in, what we then want to do is start to make a square from here for the second floor. So we want to have this 3, go to this corner and go 1, 2, 3 across, chisel stone, 1, 2, 3 across, chisel stone, 1, 2, 3, chisel stone, 1, 2, 3, chisel stone, and then corner it off to make a square, like so. Then once you have that, you place on a block on each of the chisel stone in the small square, and then add 3 more blocks to each of the wood, place a chisel stone brick on top, and then once you've done that, we can move on to the next step. So I'm going to quickly go around and finish this off, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got all the pillars in, what you then want to do is connect all of the chisel stone up with 3 blocks of wood on their side, going around the exterior like so. What you then want to do is take some wooden planks and just fill in this entire section with wooden planks. Now I'll quickly finish this off, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Once you have the floor in, what you can then do is do what we did similarly to the bottom level, is do on each of the windows or walls, you place in 2 pillars either side on the left and right of wood, but instead you're going to be placing white wool in the center from top to bottom, and you want to be doing that with each of the wall sections. Now I'm going to quickly go around and finish off the rest of the sections, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you have the wall sections in like so, what you can then do is add the details. Now, to start with, what we're going to do is remove the 2 sections on the back like so. Take some glass, replace in with glass instead. Then do a right way around stair on the top, upside down on the bottom. 2 fences, Then you want to be taking the slabs, place the slabs between the stairs, and you want to be doing it with this window as well, like so. And then once you have them in, what you can then do is place... Now this is going to be a fairly complicated procedure, so you might want to listen up. So we want to be placing one on this, on the left, 2 up, like so, then a fence on top, then a right way around stair pointing inwards like so. Then you ignore all of this section here, repeat the pattern but on the mirrored direction like so. So we have it like that. You then want to replicate that same pattern on these other two walls, sorry. I'll quickly do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so the next thing you want to do once you have all those bits of detailing going around the side is the next bit of detail, which is along the pillars. So for that, what you want to do is start off by placing in a cobblestone wall with a fence on top, then an upside down stair, then a cobblestone wall, and you want to be doing that along the back like so. Leave the top bit bare. For this side section, you want to be placing in a fence on the second block, an upside down stair, a cobblestone wall on top of that, and a right way around stair on top of that. You then want to be placing an upside down stair and a slab beside them, like so. You want to do the same but mirrored on this side, like so. And then once you have them in, you do this same pattern on this side and on this side. I'll quickly go around and finish that off. You do the same and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so once you've got them in, what you then want to do is place in your next bit of roof frame. So for that, you want to be placing in just on the sides, 1, leave 2, 1, leave 2, 1, 1 up in the center, 2 across, 2 across, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So we have it a 6 high pillar in the center, 2 fence, 2 fence, 2 fence, 2 fence, just exactly like we've done before on the other rooftop frames. White wool behind all the fences. And then once you have that, you replicate that same design on this section as well. I'll quickly finish this off, you do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so the last thing we want to do, once we have that frame in, is just clean up this front section by removing this top section of layer on the detail. And then once we've done that, we are pretty much done for this part of the tutorial. Next time we'll be working on the rooftop, so thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you next time. Bye!